Rising Baldwin Park rapper Lefty Gunplay took a shot back at Wack100. Of course, this is after Wack100 says some things that might have stirred the Hispanic community. We're going to jump into those clips in a few seconds. But before we do that, please like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know my goal is to retire my parents and inspire my youth. But let's get into the content now. Lefty Gunplay did a podcast with Cuhmunity. Shout out to Cuhmunity. It's dope just seeing him collaborate with black creators and just being himself, being able to beat the stigma, right? Now, Wack100 stated that he played a phone call yesterday on the Adam and Wack show. Shout out my bro Adam. But he played a clip that said something about Chicano rappers not being talented and just disrespectful things. And obviously, personally, that's not something that I agree with. Again, I was a big fan of Suede before he passed away. Rest in peace. God rest his soul. I'm a huge fan of Mr. Criminal's podcast, and didn't agree with any of those things that he said. But off rips, Wack took a shot. It was set up beautifully by Adam 22, but I don't think Adam thought that Wack was going to do this.
You know who Lefty Gunplay is yet?
Hell no.
Oh my God, you're going to fucking love
that
him.
That motherfucker probably ain't shot shit.
Lefty Gunplay just did 9 years in prison. He shot up a party is what I basically ascertained, but my interview with him just came out, and let me tell you, he's taken the Raza world by storm.
Oh, this is a Mexican dude.
They love him.
Where are you from?
He's from Baldwin Park, but he pronounces it Baldwin Park.
Parkway. Baldwin Parkway.
Like no syllables at all.
He's a rapper or something?
He be rapping. Yeah, his music's pretty good too. They're calling him the Mexican Crip Mac.
The what?
The Mexican Crip Mac. He was not very enthusiastic.
Now, this is when he gets into playing that phone call of that person saying a whole bunch of disrespectful things. He clearly was like, look, they call him that because he shot up a party. You know what I mean? So let's just retract that statement that you might have said. But obviously Lefty wasn't feeling that, and he went on Cuhmunity and took a few shots back at the Pacoima Piru native Wack100. Here's what he said with AD and Ace Boy Pun. Sorry.
This is fought though. Like, I don't turn down shit. Like, my hands still get sweaty. I be in LA County tripping. Like, I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, homie. I love these hoes. But I'll squabble. I never turn down shit. On the gang, I wouldn't. I'll squabble whoever.
Who would you do, like, right now? Celebrity boxing match. Lefty versus who?
400 bags.
Roddy Rags or motherfucking Wack100.
Oh, okay.
Wack100. Wack100. I'll squabble him up real quick.
100,000.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he ain't never shot shit, dog, on the set. I don't know what he talking about, dog. Like, I don't even know who he is. He said, like, I never shot shit. That's cool. That's good. You gave the right answer for the internet.
And clearly he's referring to this clip right here.
You know who Lefty Gunplay is yet?
Hell no.
Oh my God, you're going to fucking love him.
That motherfucker probably ain't shot shit.
Lefty Gunplay just did.
Now, yeah, Lefty clearly wasn't feeling that.
That's all I got to say about him, though. I was that shit bothered me. It bothered me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework first before you speak, dog. You know what I'm saying? Know what you're saying. A fool's mind dances on the tip of his tongue. That's what I learned on the 4-yard in the cork and shoe. Dog, know what you're fucking talking about. Know who you're talking about. That's it. Next.
I love his response. Like, he didn't say too much. He didn't, like, you know, call him out of his name, go into racial slurs, go into, like, you know, this whole bunch of things. He was just like, hey, man, it'll be wise of you to know what you're talking about. It'll be wise of you to know to do your due diligence. And again, this is something Wack100 has done a lot of time in behind bars too. So I'm pretty sure they both understand the etiquette. But the fact that he was very gentlemanlike about it says a lot about the young man. Again, I've been championing him since he's came onto the scene. I think he's going to do a lot of dope things this year, and I look forward to him really blossoming and flourishing into a thriving artist. He definitely has the potential to put his people, to put his community on. Now, there's a lot of things that he said in this clip that shows the type of person he truly is, right? And it's interesting because on top of the gangster narrative, the gunplay stuff, like, he actually caught me off guard with some of the things that he says. It shows that, you know, he's a thinker, right? There's more to him than just the aggressive, violent nature that you might see.
Wasn't wearing those though.
Oh shit.
And you know what I trip out on? I trip out on like how just the media is, and just like how they try to like you know,
this example.
set it up and people bite the bait and like
Right.
don't keep it real with themselves. Like I'm gonna stand on my beliefs. Like always, like you know what I'm saying. Like I would never do something with a norteño. You know what I'm saying? I don't bite into bait and I don't give fools the clout. I see fools trying to diss it and they want to see me bite and give them the clout. Like I don't do that. I know I'm popping. And right now I'm just hot right now. It's crazy how it is. Like when you're rapping, fool, and like it's hard to explain. You just have to have gone through it. When you're hot, you're hot.
Right.
It's like you're dying when you're first starting rapping to get an interview or be in motion. Once you're in motion, your schedule's already just planned for the next 2 weeks. Like,
Nah, that's real.
fuck, I can't even fucking have time to myself. These fools came and picked me up like a.
That's real, because think about it. He came home from prison not too long ago, right? So imagine like his first few days or his first few weeks, he's just like, damn, dropping music, or I'm going to get into the studio. I'm going to get back into the situation, get back and put myself on. And then he's thinking like, damn, when I get on, I can't wait for my interview. I can't wait to do this. And now he just said it beautifully. Like now he's in position. He doesn't have a day to think to himself. He can't call a day off. He don't have no free time. He's busy, right? And he was just like, damn, before this, I was dying for an interview. Now my schedule's booked up. So that's dope of him to have that type of insight. The funniest thing he said, I couldn't really clip it, but we're going to jump into his freestyle clip. But he said, because today's Martin Luther King Day. Oh, yeah, and shout out to everybody who told me to get better in the comments. I appreciate y'all. But he said, shout out Martin Luther King. Shout out to the blacks for giving me. Yo, he's comedy. This is real funny. He said, shout out to the blacks for giving me a day off of school growing. Yo, he has one-liners that are just hilarious because it's so authentic. Like, it's really raw. And he's like, man, shout out to the blacks for giving me a day off school. Like, what? That's hilarious, man. Shout out to this dude.
Yeah, and I could change your life, baby. Gang shit, put you in a new Mercedes. Yeah, foreigns back to back. Level 4, yard 9 back to back. It ain't shit. I catch all day. Call me Lefty Gunplay on the gang.
Now, I see some people talking about his freestyling skills, but one thing I can't say, he's actually freestyling. You can tell his brain's producing the sentence and predicate and putting these words together, simile, metaphor, whatever it is. You could see that his brain's putting that together. Now, it might not be as sharp as someone who's doing written, but I respect him for doing an actual freestyle and not calling a freestyle, but performing a written, right? And as a artist myself, that's dope. Right now, you can come up there with some written shit, practice it, and come up here and freestyle, man. Ooh, you know what I mean? But the fact that he's staying true to it says a lot about him and his character. But what do you guys think about Lefty Gunplay and how he handled himself? I know the Chicano community or Hispanic community isn't really rocking with what Wack100 had to say. Some people were like, man, it's common. Like, he's black. Some black people don't listen to Chicano rap. Some Chicano people don't listen to black rap. So just let me know what y'all think from your perspective. Again, I'm just someone who is interested and fascinated and about all of this. So, yeah, again, you guys know I grew up in Arizona and whatnot. So let me know in the comment section how y'all feel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know my goal is to just retire my parents and inspire my youth. But let me know.